This gentleman.
Support President Trump. You want to know why I'm here to support President Trump? Because they done did black men like this for decades.
Black men had been experiencing these kinds of fake arrests and false arrests over decades.
Right.
And whether that's true or not, it certainly is how many in the black community feel. And I think this is endearing, especially many black men, to President.
The problem. This is a hoax. Tucker may be gone, but Fox hasn't missed a beat.
And as one black lady I spoke with earlier today here in New Orleans said, Trump's a gangster.
That's so fucking racist.
Nazi Germany.
But there's more.
The mugshot has breathed new life into the Trump campaign and broadened his appeal to black Americans.
That's Jesse Waters saying black people have an affinity for criminals. That's like saying white cops have an affinity for shooting unarmed young black men. Well, actually, that's true.
Today, my garbage man told me he's buying mugshot t-shirts for everyone he knows this Christmas.
When was the last time you think this motherfucker talked to a garbage man?
You're a moron!
And like most Republicans, he's a whore and a hypocrite.
Single motherhood benefits them, the Democrats.
That's Jesse lecturing us about marriage and single parents. For the record, this fucking cliche ditched his first wife and the mother of his children for a younger woman at Fox News. We live in a country of dark contrast, where one guy speaks for justice and one guy will sell us down the road for a porn star and a handful of rubles. And guess which one is on Fox tonight?
Put down the mic.
Shut the fuck up, Donnie.
Go fuck yourself.
Sexy time.
Yeah!
Somebody else might have just let it slide, and then they've allowed, the lies that they were sharing to continue to grow and take root. So that's why you gotta address it and you gotta pull it out. And and the pimping of our communities is something that they have been doing for such a long time, and trying to whisper in our ears, this crazy stuff that a few folks will fall for. So you can't pimp our communities anymore. You can't get over on us, and you can't have these false narratives that we see right through it. Most folks understand what's really going on, and we call it out and we check it. Fox is gonna be Fox.
Patriots, what's up? It's Forgiato Bull. Look, I got a brand new song called Real America out. Thank you for supporting it. The link's down there. I did it out in San Diego with OAN at their studio with Dan Ball. Shout out Dan Ball. Listen, I think these indictments are going to backfire immediately. We see everybody coming out, all different races, all different colors, all different people in America right now standing tall with Donald Trump. A lot of people are relating to him because his corrupt justice system has did the same to them. So I think it backfired. Fannie Willis made a big mistake, but we should hire you as a campaign director over here, or to raise money for the Donald Trump campaign, because you made us about $8 million.
Just some fun lyrics from the song itself. In the land of the free and the home of the brave, there's an Air Force veteran that's trying to pave the way. Prince of Primetime, I spit the truth like on Dan Ball. Real America, OAN, we ain't no commies, y'all.
Wow, that's powerful, man.
Father and a journalist, he never changed for the fame. 30 years later...
That dude's been doing journalism for 30 years. Journalism. For 30 years? Jesus. Okay, good for him. He looks young.
30 years later, Dan Ball's legendary man. Get real. Read between the lines. FJB middle finger to the other side.
What we know is that he was asked to leave Edward Waters University, Florida's oldest historically black university, because he refused to identify himself. The shooter was seen putting on a bullet-resistant vest and a mask before he left campus and headed to the Dollar General store. What we didn't know was that just before he went to EWU, the shooter had scoped out another Dollar General earlier in the day.
It looks like he wanted to take action at the Family Dollar. That's what it looks like. And he did not, because I think he got impatient and got tired of waiting.
The sheriff said that they are continuing to comb through the shooter's manifesto, but reiterated that it was his disgusting ideology of hate that led him to gun down Angela Michelle Carr, A.J. Laguerre Jr., and Gerald Deshaun Gallion in cold blood. Here are A.J.'s brothers yesterday.
Hate can be taught. Love could be taught too.
Guy just wanted to work, not even 30 minutes later, gunned down, just for working, just for being black. It's unfair.
I don't pretend to know what is in the governor's heart. I simply know that what we're facing here in Jacksonville with this hate against the black community, every step that we take in the wrong direction is a step that takes us closer to the next incident. And we simply cannot have it anymore, Joy. We've got to start facing the reality that We have hate in this state that we need to address and that we need to loudly and clearly say is not acceptable.
Let me play the reception that the governor got when he did what a lot of people believe was simply a photo op, showing up at a vigil for the Jacksonville dead.
Florida Governor Ron DeSantis is here. We're going to ask the governor if he will come down and remarks.